Hello everyone, welcome to GameTech UK and this video which is adding a motion platform to my racing rig. So let's get on with today's video. I've had many racing rigs over the years, from cheap basic ones right up to my current rig, which is the latest offering from GT Amiga, the aluminium profile rig, matched with my Sparco racing seat. It's a lovely rig, it's strong, immersive, absolutely love it. All that's left is to add motion to it, to move me about. So that's what we're going to do in this video. It's going to be short, sweet, straight to the point, so we can get on with some testing. The platform we're going to be using is from Next Level Racing. It's called the Motion Platform V3. This is the third iteration of this particular unit, and the attraction here is the footprint, or should I say the lack of footprint that this takes up. It just sits below your seat. It works for PC and all the best known racing simulators and flight simulators too. I can't wait to get it on the racing rig and feel it in action. This is designed to bolt straight onto the GT Ultimate racing rig from Next Level Racing, but of course with a little bit of possible DIY and adjustment you can get it to fit any rig, so that's what we're going to try and do right now. This is how my current seat is fixed to the rig. I'm hoping to use this same system, albeit with some adjustments. That's the unit in place, and that's the beauty of aluminium profile rigs. You can pretty much fit anything you want to. It's a beautiful unit, very, very sturdy. You will notice it adds quite a bit of height, but by chance I've got that exact height measurement left on the steering wheel deck. There's the motion rig in its new home. Luckily I had that extra adjustment in the wheel deck, as it really does add quite a bit of height. The software is not complicated in any way at all. The first thing it did after installation was look for a firmware upgrade, which it found and installed, no problem at all. Then it took me to the main interface. Now of course you could have global settings that override all games, or you can go into each game and set up individual preferences. Within each game menu, there's lots of different settings that you can change to get the preference just right for you. For example, do you want to feel more bumps on the road? Do you want to feel less bumps? Do you want to feel the rumble strips? Do you want the rev limiter to go through the seat? There's lots of different options you can change. I've left them all completely standard, apart from the overall intensity within iRacing at least. I've turned that down to half. It's a very, very powerful unit. Also, if you are playing in VR, you can change the settings so the seat doesn't interact with the movement of the headset. There's a lot you can change here to get the perfect setting just for you. So it's about time I took you out on a test drive, iRacing, Daytona, Ferrari 488. Let's have a look and see and feel, and I'll try to explain to you exactly what's going on with the seat. But the first thing that happens here is on the bank curve, the seat just drops away a little bit to the left. It is so convincing. I've been playing this now for a few hours. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. The effects are very subtle, but they're so convincing. And here we go, we can move the seat up now, and I will show you different camera angles as well. My favourite effect is this: when you deaccelerate, you get that sort of G-force of really feeling that the car is slowing down. It's amazing, I must say. The smile hasn't been moved from my face since I've started, and again we'll get a little bit of a banked curve here. And the seat is actually only moving a little bit. I'll show you a view from the rear. It's only moving a little bit, but your body's feeling absolutely everything. It is very, very convincing. And again, that deacceleration effect. And the acceleration, the deacceleration, it's all there. It's fantastic. And the seat sways from one side to the other as well. And it's a quiet operation. I'll show you that as well. So let's show some more around here. It really is giving you so much information on this car. It's amazing, it really is. And if we go over some of the bumps, and it genuinely feels like I can feel the wheels going over those rumble strips. It's quite uncanny how it's working. And the amazing thing is so let's do some filming from the rear to hopefully give you a better idea, and let's show that deacceleration effect, which is just so cool. It's almost got an addictive quality about it. It's the most immersed I've ever been, and I haven't even tried VR yet. Can you imagine? We will be doing some of that on the stream, but for now, let's hopefully be able to see the bank curve effect. I mean, it's amazing. I am having trouble finding the right words to explain, so hopefully the camera will do it for me. So as we come up on the bank curve, seat just drops away a little bit. It's so subtle and such a classy effect. It really, really is quite convincing. And we come straight and back up. I mean, it is pretty cool. Here we go, full deacceleration. Love it. Time to move to Assetto Corsa Competizione in the Porsche 991 at Mount Panorama Bathurst. And this is actually quite a bumpy circuit. This is a lot of fun to ride, and I've obviously got the extra window on there so you can see exactly what the unit itself is doing. But it puts a whole new layer onto your racing game, and I am smiling because it's absolutely amazing, and I can imagine that this is going to help me get a better understanding of the physics of the car, what the car is doing, and I think it may help me improve my racing, which ultimately is what we're all after. But you can see here, it's quite a bumpy circuit. I'm looking forward to this section as we come down here, full deacceleration. And the deacceleration effect varies on how hard you press the brake pedal as well. It's not just a linear, it is very analog motion. You can see the seat twisting as we come through here. Again, full deacceleration. Up onto the rumbles. Oh, it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. I do love it. It's very, very cool. And the amazing thing is the footprint. It's just a unit underneath my seat that was already there. It's amazing to think what it's actually doing. But of course, that's only a couple of games that I've shown you. You can do American Truck, you can do all the flight simulators. There's a lot you can use it for. And this video was never meant to be a full in-depth review. There's already lots of very well made in-depth reviews on YouTube already. This video was meant to be just another opinion, another demonstration. If you are thinking of dropping what is quite a lot of money for sim racing equipment, this is $2,300, and just for transparency, I did pay towards this unit, and I have got the option as well in sending it back in a few months if I don't like it. So that's going to be really interesting to see how my liking for the product evolves and see whether it's something I'm going to keep. But that is it, everyone. I will see you for lots of live racing using the motion rig on the streams. Have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next one.